Hey guys, it's Alexmo, and welcome to another video. So, about a month ago, I made a video going over how Ash's Pokemon that he caught in Kanto in the Orange Islands could return in Pokemon Journeys. So today, I'm making a sequel or a part 2 to that video for his Johto and Hoenn mons. Stay tuned for the next couple generations, I'll make videos on those in the future. But with all that said, I hope you enjoy this video. First up is Heracross, and I think you could use it to battle another Heracross as a mirror match. That's something that Ash does sometimes, and a lot of his friends have Heracrosses, being Go, Barry, and Conway. There's also Bee, his rival right now, who we don't know if she has a Heracross, but she has a lot of fighting types, so it is possible. And there's also the possibility of Heracross Mega Evolving, although I don't really want that to happen because I don't like Mega Heracross. So next up is Bayleaf, and one of Bayleaf's characteristics is that it has a very strong relationship with Ash and really likes Ash, so I think maybe if it came back I could get jealous of Ash and Go's dynamic, seeing as they're best friends. Also, my friend Curlblitz suggested that it could learn a new move, being Return, as Return is all about friendship, and we haven't seen Return in the anime yet. Now, next up is Quilava, and the thing with Ash's Quilava is that it only battled once as a Quilava, so really, it just needs more screen time as a Quilava. I think that maybe it could be used to battle Kabu, since they're both fire types. That's a possibility, but really, it just deserves screen time as Quilava, and if it gets that screen time, maybe it could even evolve into Typhlosion, but it needs screen time as a Typhlosion as well. Next up is Totodile, and the first thing I really thought of is possibly evolving into Croconaw or Feraligatr. Now, Feraligatr is kind of big, so it might not be good for Totodile's kind of dancy personality, where it kind of benefits from being this small, cute alligator thing, so maybe it would be better as Croconaw and not evolving to Feraligatr, so that could be debatable which one it should evolve into. I also think if we ever get a rematch for the Ice Race from Sinnoh in the beginning of the series, Ash should use Totodile as a callback to Pokemon Movie 5, where he used Totodile for a similar event. So, a couple episodes ago, or a while ago now, Ash and Pikachu's bond inspired Go to catch a Pikachu of his own. So I think that if Go saw Ash with a shiny Noctowl, it might inspire Go to go get a shiny Pokemon of his own. So, if Ash's shiny Noctowl returns, I think it would be used to inspire Go to go and catch his own shiny Pokemon. Now next up is Ash's Beedrill, and yes, Ash did have a Beedrill. He caught it in the bug catching contest and then gave it to Casey. So if Casey ever returns, so would Ash's Beedrill. Ash's Beedrill probably wouldn't return any other way, but I mean maybe Casey could return. So if Casey ever returned, Ash could battle his Beedrill in a World Coronation Series battle. Now after Beedrill, we have another Pokemon that you probably didn't know Ash caught, which is a Seaking, which he caught in a fishing competition and basically immediately released. So if they ever did another fishing competition, maybe it would return, but the likelihood of Ash's Seaking returning is close to 0. So Ash's Donphan is an interesting Pokemon because he used it in Johto and then brought it back in the Battle Frontier series. So I think if Ash reunited with Donphan, it would inspire him to bring another pre-evolved Pokemon with him in Journeys. Maybe Totodile, Snivy, Corpus, any of those, any other Pokemon that's pre-evolved. Maybe Ash could add it back to his team because he was reminded of it when he saw his Donphan. Now, Ash never technically caught Larvitar, but I counted Haunter in the last video, so we're going with it. Now, I think if Larvitar returned, it could be as a Tyranitar. Maybe Ash could catch it, but I think that's unlikely. Maybe it would have its own child Larvitars that Go could catch, or maybe it's still a Larvitar and Go would catch it then. So any of those possibilities could happen. So Ash's Swellow kinda has a bad moveset. I mean, it's just basic flying and normal moves. So if it would return, I would want it to get a better moveset. So the first move that came to mind was Brave Bird, because a lot of Ash's birds have it now, and it's a pretty strong and iconic move. I was also inspired by my friend Curlblitz to possibly give it Boom Burst, and if it had Boom Burst, it would probably sound a little something like this. So next up is Sceptile, and Sceptile is probably one of Ash's strongest Pokemon, and we know that because it was able to take down a Darkrai in the Sinnoh League, so I think if it would return, it would probably be used to battle a legendary to show off its strength. There's also the possibility of Mega Evolving. While I don't think it's too likely since Sawyer already showcased Mega Sceptile, maybe it could happen, and maybe could Mega Evolve to take down a legendary, who knows. Now, I honestly could not think of anything for Ash's Corpus, so I asked my friends, and my friends the PokeRaf give me an idea. And he said maybe could have a rivalry with Nessa's Dreadnought and evolve. I think that's a pretty cool idea since they're both water types, and it would let Ash's Corpus evolve and put it on the same level as Ash's Kingler, his other crab Pokemon. Now, Ash's Torquehole is kinda known for losing to Darkrai and Registeel, two legendary Pokemon, so if Torquehole returns, I wanted to take down a legendary. Now, maybe if Brandon or Tobias returned, it could battle them, or it could just be a different legendary. Maybe in the Crown Tundra it would battle a Registeel, who knows, but honestly, this Torquehole just needs to get a win against a legendary, that's all I want. Ash's final Hoenn Pokemon is Glaily. Now first off, I think there's the possibility of it Mega Evolving. I'm not so sure about that happening, but it's a possibility like all of Ash's other Pokemon that could Mega Evolve. But also just like Swellow, I think it could use a better moveset, possibly Shadow Ball or Ice Fang to take advantage of other typings or its mouth. I think that'd be pretty cool. And Ash caught his Ambipom in the Advanced Generation series, so I'm going to count it even if it was in Kanto that he caught it. Now, currently Ambipom is in Vermilion City training with O, and Ash is in Vermilion City, so come on Ash, just go next door and grab your Ambipom. And I think Ash could do that. I think it could go back to Dawn, because honestly, Ambipom deserves to be back with Dawn. So those were my thoughts on how all of Ash's Johto and Hoenn Pokemon, and Ambipom, could return in Pokemon Journeys. So tell me what you thought of this video in the comments below, and tell me how you would make his Pokemon return. Also, were you surprised that he caught a Seaking? Let me know in the comments, and I hope you enjoy my next video.